Hello there. I have changed stream. Hello. The Circuit of the Little Blocks. I've never ever seen the track, so I have no idea what it's about. So hopefully this becomes a thing. It's race time. It's the Robloxian Grand Prix. Okay, hello and welcome if you're just joining us. It's race time. It's the Robloxian Grand. So here we go. It's race time. So everyone, we're going out on track now, or soon. Just waiting for the drivers to come in. We've got 3 minutes till qualifying will start. So we will Manos on live. Volume. I don't want to make 15 calls at once on full volume. That won't work very well. Changing tires is not matter. Lining up at the end of the pit lane in the jab up no, it's the REC cars, right? There is the Calvo in the 34 car driving for the I don't know. Well, champions. We're going on the track now. Revving up, we've got a lot of drivers. We've got the 2 jab cars in this, a Mercedes. We've got the other REC. We've got like a Peloton now. I've been told by the fire. This will be. We're going to go any second now. For the qualifying session for the Robloxian Grand Prix. Just waiting for this to start. The drivers are still not going out, which is anyone coming in the pit lane or just changing tyres, because this is they're going to have revving up their engines. It would help there as well. Go. Green flag. In the Robloxian Grand Prix qualifying. The Robloxian Formula Robloxian Grand Prix is very, very mouthful. Through the chicane, down to the second chicane, a bit like the main course chicane. There's a spinning car there. There's a spinning RC car over there. I'll just tell you what car it is. It's a spinning RC racing car. Yeah, it is a spinning RC racing car through the chicane. And there's a crash into the barriers. Goes Anton, I believe that is. Into the barriers goes the Mercedes driver. Buried in the tyre wall. And that is gonna be... Is he out of the barriers? It looks like the Frenchman is. To start, he's like the PMP racing car now. Through the chicane, then through the Manicore like chicane where the RC racing car spun last lap. Now, off board, not really an best on board, this is the best on board we have. It's really a helmet cam, but down into the hairpin, to the curve, out wide, and down the long straight towards purple first sector for both first and middle sectors for two drivers. Laps are very short here, they're about 50 seconds. Up to the line, goes and sets on 153.8. Channel Turbo in the RC, I believe this is who spun. I am not completely sure. There's one of the RC cars, definitely. Very wide there, almost into the barriers. That's where Anton, there's an RC car spun there. There's an RC racing car spun. It's a zit, and there's a stopped REC car as well. I believe it is. Yeah, the stopped racing car as well. Oh, there's and through the hairpin. A few more corners to go. Fell zip. And up to the line. He will not set a purple lap, obviously, as he up to the line at 102. On board with the Jab car, which probably has one of our best liveries, one of my favorite liveries in our format. Into the final few corners and up to the line. It's provisional pole position by a quarter of a second. Brilliant lap from the, and there's a 1-2 for Jab as well. He crossed the line first, Chinico, but got a post-race penalty through the final sector. Up to the line. Only third fastest. Purple middle sector for El Calvo in the cheap JP Carrera. Up to the line. Third fastest. 50.5. So Superlocks goes on to a 52.3. Chinico now are on board with, or off board with actually, but Memo Landra set a good first sector on his lap. A 17.1, a good sector from, but no, Chingo goes slowest, Purple middle sector for El Cowboy, but it's an invalid lap. So Manulandros round the final corner. What can the REC car do? Fifth fastest. Chinico still hasn't set a very competitive lap. There's a random tyre barrier in the middle of the track at the, well, I believe that's from maybe the RC racing team car spun. I'm not 100%. So, up to the line. Goes 7th fastest. And Landres doesn't go any quicker. I need Junico going green in the mid-first sector already on this lap as well. On the hairpin, a bit wide in the middle of the corner for Chinico. Round the final corner, final few corners, a bit wide again. That is not a very clean lap. A bit wide for the third time. Chinico improves. Stays 7th though. Oh no, to 6th goes quicker. Manic Landres improves to 4th. El Calvo doesn't improve his lap after the middle sector was pretty bad. Anto crashed on his out lap. On a lap now, going personal best on his lap. Through the... and very wide, maybe just in track limits, but not the very close to being out of track limits. Final few corners, 2 more corners. This corner's mostly flat out. Little lift through there, takes it pretty nicely. Up to the line. Only 12th fastest. F14 you on a lap now with the zero foot in the Venturi, but very laggy. So there's now 2 more corners to go. Personal best middle as well. Up to the line. Gets invalidation in the last sector. Manu Landres has set a really decent first sector. Now down to the, it's got a very good. Now around the final 3 corners. 2 more corners, going green. Only 2 tenths off pole position. Gets invalidation, but that lap would have put in P2. No one going green, we'll ride back with the REC driver. First sector as well, again, and pretty much matched it, his first sector as well. So Techno's on a good lap as well. Both Manuel Landres and Techno on good laps, pretty much matching each other. We'll ride on board with Techno first with the 2 more corners to go. Techno does improve, but Skidawara's didn't get any green sectors on his lap. Sticks into a provisional pole position, and he even goes even quicker as well. He goes by 3 tenths of a second. He's going good on his lap. Very wide though, and doesn't improve. And Torres almost one last time out. There's a RC in the barrier there next to us. 5 minutes after qualifying. A very good first sector from Anto and a good middle sector as well. Around the final corner, a bit wide, but up to the line goes Anto. Third fastest. And it's a 49. It's a 49 out of nowhere. Wobble with Niels van der Lit. But around the final few corners, not the best lap, only 13th fastest. Manuel Landres has set a decent first sector in his REC, in his wreck car, through the hairpin, pretty decently. Alan will go to P2 with a 50.2. Techno went purple, but he's on an invalid lap. Manuel Landres, what can he do? Improves and on provisional pole position by just over 100th of a second. A brilliant lap. Not any purple sectors, and goes quickest overall. We'll ride on board with Kiviak. 2 more corners. 1 more wide, gets it turned in. Prix only 11th still. Oh, Calvo is going green as well. Manu's going decently, but only 3 tenths off now. Through the middle sector. So, 1 more corner. What can he do? Does improves to 6th fastest. Niels is going for a lap now. Got 1 more sector to go. Onto the line. Doesn't improve, he gets invalidation on his lap. Nico goes into 8th place. El Calvo's a decent first sector, but not personal best. Around the final corner, wide though. Alan has got a good first sector. He's about 3 tenths off pole position at the moment in the Venturi. I mean, a brilliant qualifying session to say the least. Around the final corner, on the final few corners, in the Venturi. What can he do? Doesn't improve. Chinico on a lap. Doesn't improve. Gatto now going onto a lap. We'll get on board with him. Through the hairpin, a bit wide it looks like. Around the final few corners. 1 minute left to qualify. The Mercedes of Gatto goes into 13th. Gatto set the best first sector on that, really. El Calvo goes into 4th. This will be the last laps for a lot of the drivers. Chinico has actually set a pretty good first sector. This will be most drivers' last lap, including this man, the two-time Constructors Champions in season 1 and 4. 2 corners. Checkered flag is out. Techno's gone purple. Techno has gone purple. Up to the line. Pole position by 0.6 of a second. A storming lap. What a lap. Sensational stuff. Brilliant. A dramatic last lap in qualifying. So, the grid now will form up as sensational quali lap there from Techno 49.3. 16 drivers will be taking part in this race. So the grid will be lining up. So, everyone lining up on the grid is 16 drivers ready to compete in the Grand Prix. Who's ready? I certainly are. Pole position is Techno. The timer has been reset. So, it is. The lights are about to come on as every driver is on the grid except a few, but I think most drivers are on the grid. Taking on pole position. For the Techno on pole for the Jab team. So, who will get the victory and the win here today? The championship started yesterday. We're already here in round 2 in Roblox at the Robloxian Grand Prix. Next week we'll be in Hockenheim and Silverstone. Then Monza Portimao, Istanbul Lusail, Philippines and Indonesia, then a double header in Japan, a triple header actually in Japan, and then we'll have Chikachi and we'll have Buenos Aires. Teton Range Park has been replaced by Kota and Montreal to round off the season. We'll have 8 weeks of action coming up on Civic-TV. All 5 lights are on. And we go green here in Roblox. As it's a good start for both Jab cars. The Jab cars battling for the lead. Lap 25 laps here today. Leading is Techno ahead of his teammate, but into the hairpin as the Mercedes cars getting in the mix as well. The Mercedes Shark cars. Through the last few corners. After yesterday, the Jab cars lead. Anto actually in second place. They'd have I need to pronounce this school. But the lead is with Techno ahead of Anto. Gia is in third. Manu is at 4th place and Former Racing 5th place, and Aloe in 6th place. Should it go 6th, 7th places? Is as it is in 8 places. Here comes Anto and also the other jab car for the lead. There's a lot of lag in the REC car, I believe in it. Sigmo leads by just over half a second to his teammate at the end of lap 3. The end of lap 2, sorry, on to lap 3. Around turn 1. Turn 2, 3 and 4, the chicane. It's basically 3 cars fighting for lead at the moment. It's already a battle as much as we had last race. 13 drivers still in this race. Into through the middle part of the lap. No, not middle, the last part of the lap. We're still in lap 3 for some reason. So Roblox is L. We're on lap 3 still for some reason. The jab cars are switched. I don't know, I was really confused when we crossed the line, so I have no idea what's the problem, or what's happened. We should be on about that 4 or 5 at the moment. There will be a red flag, I think. Wide with the jab car. Up to the line, on to lap 5 or 6, guys, you don't know. Could be. The timing system has broken. Red flag is deployed. So everyone will come into the pit lane, and on that 3 we will be restarting onto the grid, not the. I was gonna think there's. So I don't know what the grid will be. So the grid is, I believe, the order that they had. Not completely sure what's happening and what we have 22 laps to go. So I don't know what has happened. I believe it's just a timing board glitch. So it's been a long weekend of action for us. Yeah, so it's a good break. Just need one. I've done more than most commentary ever in a weekend. There's 24 drivers apparently. I'm in 18th. Getting. I've got points. Actually no, I finished the race. Getting. Yeah, everyone's now on lap 2 of the race. It's about 4 minutes till we start the racing, so we should be on about lap 6. So we're on lap 6. I'm in 10th. I'm the best driver in the world. Didn't need to be right, and I'm 10th. Everyone up. We're on lap 5 of the Robloxian Grand Prix. All 5 lights are on. And we go green in Roblox. A good start for the Mercedes AMG Shark car. But into turn 1, the 2 Japs lead out in front. Anto getting interested. First rigs, completely rigged. But I'm in 10th, so I'm happy. So here we go. At the end of the first lap, we're on lap 6 of the race. Down into the final 3 corners. This one. Down round the hairpin. The 2 Jab cars still battling for the lead, for the win basically, because we've got a lot of laps to go. So round into lap 7 of the race. We have 18 to go. Most drivers on the softs, I believe they'll be going to the end on soft tyres. Or maybe doing one for actually. That would probably be the most realistic thing to do. Through the middle sector. The 2 Jab cars right together. Nothing to separate these 2. And round the final court, down the hairpin, the Mercedes gets interested in this battle. Still battle all of a while, wide there and blue Techno. At the end of this lap, you lead in the Techno in the both Jabs, the Jab one too. In Manu also, they're now down in pretty much, 7th place though. Pretty much 7th, easily 7th. There's basically a 3-car battle for the lead. Techno, Anto, and yeah. The Jab cars, but then I won the Mercedes Shark car has fallen a bit back from the 2 blue Jabs by about a second. And they are battling for the lead on the outside. And they can't make the move on this occasion. With 30 cc's you could drive through penalty, and half the drives have got 30 cc's. Most of the drives got 30 cc's already. So we're only on lap 9. Anto on 21. in third place. And 22 now. Really easy to get corner cuts this time. So run off on the corner, go down the inside, goes Techno. There go Will to Will. Can't get the move done though. Or can he? Looks like he has. Techno's done the move. Yeah, goes wide. Manu up into 5th place. 9.5 seconds off the lead on lap 10. So we got $15 laps to go. Very wide. There. This race flying by. It was on lap 11. Lap 11 of the race. And Techno leads, even has a bigger lead this time. They are still battling. 2 tenths the gap, but Anto is losing a lot of time. He's 2.2 seconds back. He did his last race when he had took a lot of corner cuts early in the race, but now Anto's now going to go a bit less on the corner cuts. This is where it's very easy to get corner because there's yellow flags in sector 1. Anto! In the tyre barriers! Can he get himself out of the barriers? A big high speed crash into the barriers. Is it a safety car? He's struggling. Okay, he's gonna go. Anto is gonna get out of the runoff. The 2 Jabs cars now over 6 seconds ahead of the rest of the pack. So round turn 1, very wide. And it's going to be really close to the corner cut. To the corner cut warning. A penalty. Because top 2 are still really close together. Cutting the corner, Techno, and he's got a 7/10 gap, 11 laps left in this race. Roundy as we go on after to the hairpin. This is where the crash happened with Anto. From the hairpin now. Anto crashed again. And this is where he crashed the first time. As we go back to the battle for the lead of the race between the 2 Jab cars, with 10 laps left of this race. And did a massive drift. And he's lost heaps of time while doing it to his teammates. About 1.2 seconds now the gap, and now he can lose. But there will be pit stops. Remember, we've got 9 laps to go. So we're on the final round, and there's a Mercedes stop. Is that Mercedes stop? No, I don't think it is actually. And so it's just going around the first sector. There's a spin! Oh! Techno almost loses it! And into the goes Go! Techno almost, and Anto's been told to retire the car. Yeah, I'm talking told to retire the car. This is the battle between the two JP Carrera cars. So, on to lap 18. Oh, Takano's almost lost it again. Agua is a long way ahead. So, 2 more corners to run lap 19. Lap 19 of the race. Six more laps to go. So there will be pit stops. We've got 5 laps and no one has pitted yet. So who will come in with the jab cars now? This is where Anto has crashed twice this weekend, or this hour. We've got 2 on to lap 20. Who will come in? Who will pit this lap? Sorry. So, we're on to lap 22. 3 more laps to go. So we're on to lap 23. So we're almost on to lap 24 of this race. Yeah, people coming in. The first one is Gua into the pit lane. Techno will come in probably at the end of this lap. So, he has to pit this lap, Techno. On board with Gua. Techno, will he be ahead? Techno is ahead! So, we're on the last lap. As Techno. The 5-second time penalty for Techno. Only 2 people were pitted during this race. But Techno and Gui are really close together for the win. Who will win? They will side by side. Gua wins by half a tenth of a second.
Wow.
Half a 300ths of a second. Sensational stuff. Across the line. The gap was 300ths of a second as we crossed the line. Sensational battling on during that race. It was a brilliant race. We had that red flag because of the timing glitch, but probably the closest finish I think in road racing history, maybe.
Yeah, what was that? 34 milliseconds.
34 milliseconds between the two jab cars.
Yeah, absolutely incredible.
Oh, 5-second time penalty for Techno for pitting in a different pit box. At least I got P19. Nicely done. Nicely done. Nicely done. So jab 1-2. We'll go to the podium next. I think.
Yeah, well, I just came from
The other.
the end of one race and we went to the end of another immediately.
I am here at the podium. Yeah, 2023 Robloxian Grand Prix. These are the 3 winning cars. These are the top 3.
Well, I don't know what happened, really.
It was a brilliant race.
Yeah, it was good in ICL as well.
Yep. I think he won, Homie won for McLaren, but we're not talking about that. You should have talked about that on your own stream. We got this to do. We got the Robloxian Grand Prix here. So here's the podium. So 1-2 for the Jab Racing team.
Yep.
3rd place for Mercedes. Is it Mercedes?
Right now,
Oh, I'm driving a car.
that is everything. That is
I'm
everything.
driving a car. Wait. Wait, I'm driving a car. What the hell's happening? I'm driving a car somehow. Okay. I don't care, I'm not going to move it. Back into first place after I moved it. This is not how you do a zoom in camera. So that is the podium. It was actually about 5 and a bit seconds, but it doesn't matter. It does not matter. That was a really good race. See you next weekend on Friday. See you then. Because this is the last session of the weekend.